Yo, what's up? It's your boy Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. Legends never die, they stay in our hearts. If you want to support us, click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and also you can come down here and hit the join button under the video or in our channel section. And you can also join our Patreon, patreon.com/currency365. And we also have Cash App and also PayPal for supports if you want to sow some seeds. Peace out. God bless. Enjoy the video and keep the movement going. Legends. Bye. All right, all right. Welcome back to Currency 365. The road to #1 continues, folks, with Burn It All Validator. Brad's Burn It All Validator is still here, still running, still good. Um, so so somebody's like, where's Currency at with the Burn It All videos? Road to #1 is still here, guys. Brad will be burning on Friday a USTC. So if you guys want to support, just send some LUNC tokens or USTC tokens to the Brad's wallet. You can see his wallet's right here on Twitter, so you guys can send that. I will retweet this as well, and let me retweet it now. All right, so I retweeted that, and you guys can send LUNC or USTC to the wallet like you did last week, or you can hit the Cash App up or the PayPal, and we'll be burning those tokens. Or Brad will be. I ain't doing nothing, but Brad will be burning those. I will send him if you guys send me Cash App or PayPal. I will buy those the USTC or the LUNC, and I'll send it to him. Okay. Um, and so that value. Okay, then I'll probably just add a little bit like last week I did. I added maybe 100, $200 to it, right? So I'll do the same thing. So if you guys Cash App or PayPal, make sure it says for the Burn It All wallet, for USTC repeg or something like that, right? To burn USTC or something like that. Because if you just send money, I'm going to think it's just a normal donation for maybe because Jasmine went up or something like that. Matter of fact, I think I've only gotten one donation since Jasmine went up. No, barely any thank yous. What happened with that? What's going on, folks? You know what I mean? A lot of you guys, aren't you guys making money off of Jasmine? There's no way that you guys wouldn't be, unless you guys all dumped it last year. You know what I mean? There was a couple people on the internet telling people to sell their Jasmine at 0.003, 0.002. Remember that? And there was some people that were flooding Jasmine like crazy. So if you listen to them and you sold your Jasmine at the lowest points, then that's on you. You know what I mean? So maybe that's why you don't have no money you don't have no donation money to say thank you, and you don't want to say thank you. 'Cause I barely got any thank yous for Jasmine. Like I was like, what in the world? Jasmine's exploding here. Like, where's the thank yous? Where's the donations at? Right? Well, at least $20. Say, hey, Currency, thanks for the Jasmine. Like nobody, like only barely a few people. So tells me that a lot of you guys are out of Jasmine. A lot of you guys, I don't even know what you guys hold anymore. You guys used to tell me like a lot of stuff. A lot of you guys don't tell me anything anymore, and I think it's because you guys are embarrassed. You know what I mean? Like I think people are embarrassed of the choices they've made over the bear market. But you got to remember, folks, it was a bear market. Like people lose 90% of their long term plays and their trades in a bear market. That's why it's called a bear market. You're gonna be a loser in the bear market, right? That's basically what it is. We lose in a bear market, right? So now, of course, we had some big winning trades on Patreon, but you were a loser in a bear market because your long-term holdings are usually down 60, 70% to even 90%, and you just got a dollar cost average in, right? So I think people were probably embarrassed by that. So the communication lines go quiet when people are in the dark. And then once the markets turn around and everything is starting to boom to the upside, then people hit you up. Then you start getting all these messages and how great life is again. It's the same thing that happens every cycle, right? So once we're finally in the bull cycle and Bitcoin's over at 80,000, 90,000, and Shiba Inu's up 10x, 100x, and all these other tokens are back to all-time highs or more, then that's when people are going to be emailing me or messaging me or saying how great life is again. People are actually going to send stuff to the PO box again. Like, so it's a big difference between a bull cycle and the bear cycle for sure, right? Um, so anyways, Brad has here that what's going on LUNC community. Last week we did our first ever USTC burn event, and we had a huge turnout, and we burned an extra 30,000 USTC on top of our weekly burn, but not everyone got the donations in on time, and we will be doing a second USTC burn event. I mean, Brad, you're burning every Friday, so it's not really, you don't have to really call it a burn event if because you're technically burning every Friday, right? You're burning the USTC tokens every Friday, so it's not. You can say it's a burn event, but you're burning every Friday. So we can do a burn event, or we could just say you're burning every Friday. The burn it all validator burns every Friday. So but if you want to do it, if you want to make it a burn event, you can do whatever you want. It's your validator, right? So if you wanted to pitch in to burn last week and couldn't, then please feel free to donate down below, and we will burn it all tomorrow. Man, tomorrow's Friday already? Yeah, it is. Wow. Okay, yeah. Okay. So man, the week went by so fast. I think because of Monday. Monday was a federal holiday. There was no markets, and every time that happens, the week goes by so fast. So here comes the weekend again. Wow, what am I gonna do this weekend? Probably nothing. Okay. Okay, so let's see here. So you got the burn address there. It says thanks to everyone, and please consider delegating to burn it all. Yeah. Okay. So there's Rodney right there. I was like, where happened to Rodney? Rodney's no longer. Rodney hasn't been on YouTube in like a week, over a week. So I'm not sure what happened with Rodney. And Jake barely's on YouTube as well, but they're all on Twitter though. So I'm guessing they might be going full time Twitter. Rodney has a lot of members though, so can you imagine giving up that? Maybe I don't know if they may even. He should be making a lot of money on YouTube though. He's got a ton of members, and he makes a lot of money on his live streams. So I don't know. I don't get it. I don't know. I don't know what happened with Rodney and Jake. They used to be on live doing YouTube and making live videos, and they would get. I would watch them, and they would be getting at least 30 to $100 every live stream. Plus they got ad revenues and a ton of members. So I don't know. Maybe they're like, yo, Twitter's the place to be. I mean, Twitter, you get paid. I don't know. I haven't got paid in a while on Twitter, but I was getting looked like we were getting paid every other Friday. But I don't know, but they also got subscriptions as well on Twitter, right? So maybe they're getting a lot of money on their subscriptions, but it's the same thing as YouTube because YouTube has memberships as well. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what happened to Rodney and Jake on YouTube. So a lot of people missed them on YouTube, but I don't know. I guess you can find them here they're right there on Shilling on Meme Coin Shill and Chill. So bite pumps. Okay. Interesting. All right, so that's what's going on, folks. Let me go to the Burn Twitter here, Twitter page, and 873 are following. So Brad's trying to get up to that 1,000. And is he still headquarters in Dubai? Yeah, it is. Burn It All headquarters is still in Dubai, guys. And we're still at 10,000. We're still in progress for 10,000 on weekly burns. I don't think we. Well, I think this week we're going to be burning 6,000 again. And so we're still 4,000 away from getting to that first milestone, which is 10,000. So we still got work. We still got work to do. Hopefully, some of you guys were able to get your jazz. Some of you guys maybe took some profits on Jasmine, and you're going to be coming in to stake with the burning all validator. Maybe some of you guys. I haven't taken any profits on Jasmine. I want to buy more on the dip and just continue to stack Jasmine and hold it for $1 plus. But and if I have to wait till 2025 to do that, then that's fine as well. Um, okay. But maybe I'll take half off at 10 cents. You never know. Maybe I'll take half off at 10 cents. So maybe I'll take half off with 10 cents and then come in and stake with LUNC maybe. But it all depends on if we get the 10 cents. How quick can we get the 10 cents? Can we get the 10 cents in March? If Jasmine gets the 10 cents in March, then maybe I'll do that, right? So we'll see if Jasmine can get the 10 cents in April. Then yeah, then maybe we will do that. So we'll see how that plays out. Um, okay, so you retweeted that, and then mine. So I'm not sure what happened with Lung Pen. I did see Lung Pen do some promotions the other day. So shout out to Lung Pen. I'll read if I see anything from Lung Pen, I will retweet it immediately from now on. So Lung Pen, if I see your stuff, I'm gonna retweet it immediately. I'm not gonna wait because I was thinking of waiting for the video, but Brad doesn't have you on here, so I'm gonna be when I see your stuff, I'll just retweet. I'll retweet it immediately, and so that you guys, so your stuff can continue to be seen by more and more people. So if you guys see Lung Pen's advertisements for the Burn It All Validator, go ahead and retweet it, man, and give it a like. Okay, so I'll be doing the same thing as well. All right. Let's come over here to Steak Bin before we get out of here. And I just did a video before I came on here about the prophetic dreams about America, which are a lot of people are having a lot of bad dreams about America. Check that video out because it was 28 minutes. I'm cutting it into two parts, so check that video out. Part one and part two will be up today with this video. So part one, then this video, and then part two of that video will be right after. So check it out. It was a really good video. TC was talking about it, and I did a video on that discussion about the disease X and how we're going into how they want us to go into a cashless society and all the things that are coming in the future. So I did a video on that. It was a really good video, so check that out as well. All right, so let's go here to the Burn It All Validator and see what's going on. Where are we? We're still down in the bottom here because a lot of our altcoins have not really ran up. Jasmine is literally like almost like the first one that we've been holding for like let's say over 6 months to a year that is finally taking off. But it only took off a little bit. It didn't. It's not like it took off like it's not like it didn't even do a 10x, right? So you know what I mean. So when we tell you take off, we're looking for 30x, 50x, 100x to really be able to make a difference, right? It's something that goes up 2, 3x is not gonna be life changing. You know what I mean? And so most of you guys maybe put $100 in. It's just not going to be life changing, right? You need 100x to 500x to really make some life changing money, right? So, okay, to be able to help the burn it all validator really. So we're waiting on Shiba Inu. We're waiting on other things to really go off and do a 10x to 100x or 300x or whatever, and then we can come back here and really stake here and really make a difference. So we're still sitting in that 3 billion area there, 3.156 billion, and okay, and Brad's still around that 118. He's already got 100 million lung tokens, so he doesn't really need to add more. I mean, well, I would love to see him at 1 billion, but he's at the point where he's at 100 million, right? So if everybody here, we have 237 delegators that are all joined here with Brad, right? Supporting Brad. If all of us got to 100 million lung tokens on each of our wallets that we hold, then we're in really good shape, right? So we're in the top 30. We're in the top 30, right? We're at 20. That puts us around 23 billion. That'll put us around 23 billion tokens, right? Staked, and we're right there, right? We're in the top 15, top 20, whatever it is, and we're good, right? So, and then we can just build off of that. So I already have two wallets in the top with 100 million lung tokens on there, right? So I don't even know how much it costs for 100 million lung tokens right now. How much does that cost? 100 million lung tokens will cost what? I don't know what price LUNC is. 1 2. Is LUNC at 1 2 right now? If it's 1 2, then you just do the easy math. If it's 3 zeros 1 2, then the easy math will be it's going to cost you $12,000, right? So $12,000 to have 100 million tokens. So it's not the end of the world. I mean, a couple of months ago it was $5,000. Now it's $12,000, right? But it's still not the end of the world. Like $12,000 is not the end of the world. You can do it slowly. You can do 200 a week, 200 to buy LUNC, 200 a week, and you can get there very quickly, right? So it's not the end of the world. And of course, you have your staking rewards to help you out as well. So if you put $200 into LUNC every week, plus your staking rewards are growing because you're putting more money into LUNC and you're staking it all, and you're getting those staking rewards, and then you're compounding like that, then you can get to 100 million this year, right? You can definitely get to 100. Now, of course, if the price 10x's, that's going to be a lot. That might be almost impossible to get there if the price 10x's. So you got to move now, because I just did a video today that, LUNC's chart looks really bullish here. It looks like an inverted head and shoulders pattern, which is a bullish pattern is coming, and we're going to be taking off, in my opinion, in March. But we'll see how this plays out, right? So nothing's guaranteed, but the chart does look bullish for a break of that inverted head and shoulders pattern to the upside. So the higher it goes, the harder it's going to get to get to 100 million LUNC tokens, right? So your goal right now should be getting yourselves to 100 million LUNC tokens, because then you're golden. Then you can earn. Then your staking rewards are going to be really good in the pennies and dollars, and then all you have to do is, you don't have to panic. You can live off your staking rewards, and you can undelegate 1% a month for the next 100 months, right, until you're all out, right, and you can actually enjoy LUNC all the way up to $100, right? And you can live off your staking rewards at 100 million token staked. You know what I mean? So even if your staking rewards is only 2%, or let's say it's 3% combined with LUNC and USTC combined is 3%, and you have 100 million tokens, and we're at $1, right? You do the math on that, right? So you have 100 million tokens, and your staking reward. Let's say your staking reward is 1%. Right? You got $100 million, and you're earning 1% of $100 million. You're gonna be just fine. you know so you know what I mean. So it puts you in a really, really good place if you can get to 100 million LUNC tokens, Luna Classic tokens, and then once we're in the pennies and dollars, you can just chill off your staking rewards. Most of you guys will be at $1,000 a day, $10,000 a day in staking rewards, $5,000 a day. So but I know a lot of you guys are going to cash out probably before that, but not a lot of people are going to be with us all the way up to $100. But as I'm saying, you don't have to really cash out everything. You can cash out 1% a month, and you can live off your staking rewards, because your staking rewards are going to be really big at that point. So, anyways, that's what's going on, folks. So let's thank everybody and get out of here. And so I can get I gotta edit that video, and I just did, and then put this one up as well. And I'll put part one up, and then this one, and then part two. All right, so you can see here, I'm still number one here on the top delegators, and we got somebody that's trying to take my spot. Hopefully they do. Hopefully, and this person has not moved off of that since they started. So at least they have 281 million there, though. So that's good. And then everybody else. All right. Yep, that's what it is. All right. So let's see. We have some delegations. People are staking their staking rewards. You can see there. That's why it's small. That those are people staking their staking. We had 1 million come off, but people are doing their staking rewards there. All right. So just continue to add to their bag. And now this changed here, because we went up and then we went down. So we don't, I don't know. This changed. That's for the month. Let's see last week. Okay, this is different. Okay, so here we went up, up, down, up, down, up. So we're doing higher highs, higher lows, and higher highs. If you look at it that way, we're doing higher. You look at this one, doesn't look too good, but this one looks really good, right? So you're doing the last month. I wish they had a year on there. We can check the year, but you can see we're doing high, low, higher low, higher high, higher low. So now we're looking to go higher high, right? Okay, so let's see how that plays out. And hopefully this time when we do go a higher high, we really go crazy. We did miss a block today, so we missed one block, and that's because of all nodes, though, because Brad's still with all nodes. All right, so that's it. Peace out. God bless. Hope you guys are doing well. Tomorrow, Brad's gonna be burning. So if you want to send him LUNC tokens today or tomorrow morning, you can, and or USTC as well, and or you can Cash App him or ask for his Cash App or PayPal, and he'll do it, and you can do it that way, or you can just send it to me, and then I'll buy it, and I'll show the amount that I'll tell everybody the amount I got on in Telegram for the week, and then I'll just pay you buy it myself and then send it over to Brad like I did last week. Peace out. God bless. I'll see you guys in the next video.